All right, we're back for the second period. We'll just start out with Levi, Cash, Jaden, Marcus, and Emmett. Loose puck at center ice. Fergus Falls comes up with it and brings it into the zone. Puck just laying at the slot. Drew makes the first save, and Emmett knocks that one off the wall. Pass from Cash to Levi doesn't connect, and now it'll be icing. Levi steps in to take the face off, bouncing puck. Levi collects it. Pass from Levi to Jaden. Just goes off of Jaden's stick. Jaden collects it, skates it down behind the net, goes down behind the net, throws it in front of the net from his knees, but no one's there to collect it. Puck ends up in the zone. Marcus gets down there, collects it, throws it off the wall. Cash tries to chip it out, ends up in the slot. Shot. Drew makes the save and then covers it up. 14-12 left in the second. It's about to make a change. Brock, Gabe, Eddie, Max, and Parker out there. Max comes out of the face-off with the puck. Pass to Parker gets broken up. Brock skates it in. Brock takes it all the way down the corner. Still has it. Two Fergus players on Brock. Now we got three Spuds below the net. Max comes out of there with it. Max loses it. Sends it off the wall to Gabe. Gabe, long shot, goes wide of the net. Brock steps in, backhands it down to the corner. Fergus tries to throw it right back off the wall. Gets knocked down. Puck comes all the way around. Spuds keeps it in. Eddie's trying to get a shot off with the stick tangled up. Gabe with the shot, gets deflected wide of the net. Parker goes behind the net to pick up the puck. Puck gets thrown. Parker's got it. Parker throws it off the wall to Gabe. Gabe passes, shot, another shot. Fergus goalie makes two tremendous saves to save the puck from scoring again. And Fergus finally gets it out of the zone. Gabe picks it up. Gabe skates it in, throws it off the wall. Parker gets that one. Loose puck, and here comes Fergus going the other way. Turnover. Long shot, goes wide of the net. Brock goes behind the net to pick it up. Brock looking for a pass, gets it to Gabe. Gabe skates it up. Pass to Eddie. Eddie knocks that one down at center ice. Eddie skates it into the zone. Eddie with a shot, high over the net. Long rebound. Ethan steps up, try and knock that one in. Race knocks that one down. Bouncing puck over Easton's stick, and here comes Fergus, 2-on-1. Shot. Drew makes the save. 12-18 left in the second. Buds up 1-0. Brogan, Race, Ethan, Eli, and Easton out there. Puck ends up behind the net. Easton backhands it along the wall. Ethan picks it up. Ethan throws it out of the zone. Going to go all the way down for no icing. Fergus goalie covers that one up. 12:05 left in the second. Easton, Eli, Ethan, Race, Brogan. Ethan steps in to take the face off. Ethan wins that one out to the point. Eli sends that behind the net. No one's there to collect it, though. Race gets that, wins that battle in the corner, throws it out, but it's going to get all the way out of the zone. Drew comes out to play it. Drew gets it to Easton. Easton throws it off the wall. And Fergus throws it deep. Eli throws it off the wall. Fergus just backhands a flop shot behind the net. Eli gets it around the back wall to Ethan. Ethan gets to Easton, and Easton gets it to Brogan. Brogan gets it out and throws it deep for the Spuds to make a change. Jaden, Levi, Cash, Emmett, and Marcus out there for the Spuds. Puck ended up in Cash's breezers and then fell out. 11:06 left in the second. Levi, Jaden, Cash, Marcus, and Emmett out there. Levi steps in, takes face off. Fergus wins that one back into the corner. They throw it along the far wall. Jaden cuts that one off before it gets out of the zone. Fergus still picks up the puck, though. Emmett's got it. Emmett whiffs on a pass. Fergus picks that one off and throws it down deep. Marcus and Emmett end up behind the net. Emmett gets the puck, throws it off the wall. Fergus picks that one up. Jaden with a good stick, forces it out of the zone. Long pass across to Cash. Gets broken up by Fergus, and Fergus is right back in the zone. And offsides. Levi steps in, takes the face off. Fergus wins that one back and slaps it into the zone. Marcus picks that one up, skates it behind the net. Marcus goes down, and Jade chips that one out of the zone. Jaden and Levi coming up the ice. Levi skates it in, takes a shot, goes wide of the net. Jaden flies in for the rebound opportunity, doesn't collect it. Jaden with a quick shot and knocked down. Emmett's forgetting the ice is slippery and goes down at the blue line. Eddie, Max, Parker, Gabe, and Barack out there. Eddie steps in, takes face off. Eddie wins that one, but he wins it all the way out of the zone. Gabe's in a foot race. Good stick by Fergus. Puck comes out and back in. Fergus is offsides. 10:04 left in the second. Eddie steps in, take face off. Eddie wins that one back to Max. Max sends it wide across the rink. Parker's got it. Parker tries to leave it for Brock, and he does. Brock backhands it down to the corner. Pass from Parker to Max right in front of the net. Max can't get a hold of it. Shot from Gabe. Gets covered up by Fergus. 9:47 left in the second. Eddie, Max, Parker, Brock, and Gabe out there. Puck gets one down to the corner. Eddie backhands that, gets it to Max. Max walks it in, takes a shot, bouncing puck in front of the net, still loose, and finally Fergus covers it up. Fergus's goalie's leaving a lot of rebounds right in front of the net. Spud just need to bury one. Puck comes up to the point. Gabe throws a shot in on net. Gets knocked down to the corner. Fergus skates it behind the net. Max has got it. Max has it in the corner. Max locks it in, passes it to Eddie behind the net. Loose puck in front of the net. Parker and Max couldn't get a hold of it. Gabe has the puck on his stick, goes down, knocks it into the corner. Fergus looking to get out of their own zone. Oh, they do not. Good stick by Parker, keeps it in the zone. Here comes Fergus, though. And Fergus throws it in deep. Brock's got it. Brock looking for a passing angle. Throws it off the wall. Puck comes all the way out to Eddie. Eddie chips it along. No icing. Max throws it into the slot just behind Parker. Eddie's got it down in the corner. Puck comes out. Fergus is trying to get it out. Good pick by Gabe. Gabe shoots it on net. And Parker tries to bury the rebound. But Fergus's goalie makes another stop. 8:32 left in the second. Supposed to make a change. Brogan, Ethan, Race, Eli, and Easton. Brogan steps in, take face off. Puck is one back, tied up, still loose. Brogan's got it on the wall, trying to get it deep. Easton backhands it, gets a little bit deeper. Good stick by Ethan, breaks that pass up. Ethan's got it. Ethan backhands it out to the point. Shot from Eli, and puck goes wide. Brogan's going to go, hang on. Nope, it's going to be Fergus Falls to the box. Buds to the power play. 8:07 left in the second. Fergus Falls gets called for interference. Brogan, Ethan, Race, Eli, and Easton. Ethan steps in to take the face off. Fergus wins that one to the wall. Brogan goes down along the short wall. And Fergus picks it up and skates it out. Fergus coming up the ice with a lot of speed. Skated in, pass across. Nice save by Drew to cover that one up. 7:54 left in the second. Buds are going to bring out Levi, Jaden, Cash. And we'll leave Easton and Eli out there. Levi wins that one to Easton. Easton throws it behind the net. Eli's got it. Spud looking to set it up. Eli starts skating it out. Eli gets it up to Cash. Cash pass across to Easton. Easton brings it into the zone. Easton skates it in. Takes the shot, goes down and slides into the net and knocks it off. Spuds will get an offensive zone face off. About to swap out D, Marcus, and Emmett out there with Levi, Jaden, and Cash. 59 seconds left on the power play. Puck gets knocked back. It's past Marcus. Marcus and Emmett are in a foot race. Marcus should have got called for interference. No call. Marcus throws it off the far wall. Gets to Cash's stick. Cash backhands it to Levi. Levi's coming out of his zone with it. Levi with some speed skates it in. Leaves it for Jaden. Gets past Marcus. And here comes Fergus. And they score. Spuds will still be on the power play for another 30 seconds. There's puck. Eddie collects it and skates it into the zone. Good stick by Fergus to break that one up. And throws it in deep for the Spuds. Spuds a good save. Fergus backhands it in behind the net. Fergus gives chase. Fergus has it. Tips it along the wall. And another one comes off the wall and gets past Emmett. Marcus skates down to get it. And power play is over. Puck comes out. Max has got it. Max brings it into the zone, gets past his guy. Max has it behind the net, looking for a pass to somebody. Puck ends up all the way at the point. Gabe got it. Gabe just throws it down into the corner for the Spuds. Fergus tries to knock that one out. Fergus collects it, sends it wide, and then just throws it off the wall down for icing. Brogan, Ethan, Race, Gabe, and Brock out there. Pucks one back to Gabe. Gabe with a shot and gets, or I'm sorry, Brock with a shot gets gloved down. 5:51 left in the second. Fergus wins that draw. Brock grabs it, throws it down to the corner. Ethan down in the corner, battling with Brogan. But we're trying to get it out there. Ethan has it and chips it behind the net. Ethan comes out there with it, tries to center it to Brogan, gets knocked away. Here comes Fergus the other way. It's a 3-on-1. Nice stick by Gabe, breaks that up, ends up right back on the stick of Brogan. Brogan's got Race with him. Brogan tries to get it across to Race, gets knocked down. Cash has it. Cash has got along the wall and gets it behind the net. Fergus tries to get it out. Gabe steps in to keep that in the zone. And Fergus gets it out of the zone. Eli retreats, gets the puck. Eli gets it to Gabe. Gabe gets it to Brogan. Brogan with a nifty move, getting to the zone. Shot, bouncing puck in front of the net. Fergus goalie dives on that one again. 4:34 left in the second. Eddie, Jaden, Cash, Eli, and Easton. Puck ends up out of the zone. Eli's got it. Eli tries to get it to Cash. And Fergus, this is a 2-on-0 opportunity. Jaden picked up the puck, chips it, but doesn't get out of the zone. And now it does. Fergus picks it up, goes back in, and offsides. 4:04 left in the second, still 1-1. Spuds up shooting Fergus 22-14. Puck gets one back to the center ice. Fergus tries to get it deep and does not. Eli chips it off the wall. Fergus throws that one off the wall. Eli goes back to collect it. Eli backhands it across to Easton. Easton throws it off the wall and gets past everybody for icing. Brogan, Max, Parker, Marcus, and Emmett out there. Spuds are offsides. Brogan steps in, takes face off. Fergus wins that one back. Couple of swings and misses, and Fergus comes up 2-on-1. Pass across, pass back. Drew with a tremendous save, sends it down to the corner. Emmett Tries to get a long outlet pass and gets knocked away. Spud's doing a little swinging and a missing. Parker's got it now. Parker tries to get up to Brogan. Brogan gets a stick on it and gets it into the Spud zone. Parker has it for a second, tries to get it deep. Can't. Puck gets knocked down. Fergus backhands it out to center ice. Fergus picks it right up off the turnover and skates it in. Poke check sends that one into the corner. Emmett's got it. Emmett throws it off the wall. No one's there to help him out. Levi gets that one out of the zone. Fergus tries to send it back deep. Emmett chips it out. Gets past Fergus and out. Foot race down to the end line, and it's icing. 2:17 left in the second. Levi steps to take face off with Race and Ethan. Gets one to Race. Race sends it up to the point. Brock steps past his guy. Brock skates it in, walks it in, shot high over the net. Gabe with a good stick. Keeps the puck in the zone when Spuds get it down into the corner. Fergus throws it along the far wall. Brock tries to get a hold of it, goes down. Ethan tries to send it wide, and Race throws it off the wall to a Fergus player who just throws it right back out. No icing, I guess. Gabe picks it up behind the net. Gabe with the pass to Levi. Just goes off Levi's stick. Fergus throws that one right back out of the zone. Spud's trying to get control of it. A couple turnovers at neutral ice, and here comes Fergus. Shot and gloved down by Drew. 1:21 left in the second. About to bring out Eddie, Max, Parker, Easton, and Eli. Eddie steps in, takes face off. Fergus wins it up to the point. Shot goes wide of the net. Parker goes down on the far wall, trying to get it out of the zone. Easton takes it behind the net, throws it back. Parker tries to get it out, goes off of Fergus. Parker picks it up, pass to Max, just off of Max's stick. Fergus throws it right back out. Pass from Eli to Easton. Easton throws it off the wall. Eddie chips it in deep for the Spuds. Fergus throws it behind the net. 45 seconds left in the period. Puck ends up with Eli. Eli throws it right back down to the corner. Fergus tries to get it back out. And number 71 picks it up. Long pass. Ends up with Drew. Drew covers it up. 33 seconds left. Eddie steps in, takes the face off. Eddie wins that one. Back to the corner. Eli has it for a second and throws it along the wall. Parker tries to get it out of the zone and can't clear it. Fergus picked up the puck, skates it in, and shoots the scores. Cash, Levi, Jaden, Marcus, and Emmett out there. Puck is one back to Emmett. Emmett's got it on the far wall. Levi with a move gets it to center ice. For the fall, just throws out against the wall. Levi picks up the loose puck from neutral ice and brings it in. 13 seconds left in the period. Levi with a move to the net. Backhand shot, loose puck in front of the net. No one's there to bury it again. And Fergus just throws it out of the zone. And that's the end of the period. Nope. Icing will have 1.4 left in the period. Spurs looking to get a shot on goal with 1 second left. And that's the end of the period. Spurs will go into the third, down by one. We'll be back after the Zam.